Some good news. So I've been looking into this a lot, obviously because it happened earlier. So the net neutrality stuff. Here's the deal. Yes, rip net neutrality from the FCC. However, net neutrality can still be challenged in court, which so far net neutrality is only wins in that. Also, and this is unfortunately a much less of a chance, but Congress can still also injunct it. Now, of course, it's mostly the party in power that is pushing it, so that's not going to happen. So I think the court thing is probably more to pay attention to. But that's good news at least. I mean, it's not like net neutrality is not dead yet. It's just been cut open. Its heart has been pulled out, but is still beating, resting on its chest. But it's not dead yet. It's still got a good 2 to 3 minutes. Oh, but anyway, yeah, that's hopefully a little bit better. So we'll have to see where that goes.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who've told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits.
Oh my.
They have also told you something else. That a once deserted village has come back into bloom, offering refuge to those without shelter. Fallen's Hope.
Code, does that mean you will now be paying even more money to Warner for my shitty internet connection? Well, to be honest, Storm Shader, if anything, the internet in the United States is actually going to get better from this. And that's because there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people that don't want to pay for more internet and will use less of it. Including, I'm sure, a sizable portion of my viewer base when that happens. Thanks, FCC. But yeah, no, in terms of the internet, if anything, the internet will be used less. There will be less of a strain on the internet because less people will be using it for less things. Which sucks, honestly. I'd rather have internet problems and net neutrality than no net neutrality and no internet problems. So, yeah, I honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. No, of course I don't know it. No, we don't even know what the cable companies are gonna do yet. Of course we don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kidding. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. We don't even know if ISPs are gonna start charging different rates. They can. Doesn't mean they're going to, but they can. But no, we have no idea what's gonna happen. No clue. Nobody does. Nobody does. All right, so let's make our way over to the city here and see what we can do there. Roderick says, you heard it here first. No more internet for anyone in the world, guys. Oh, well, that's not exactly what I said, but I guess that's basically what I said.
We found Farlorn's Hope. So, what's your plan? Shall we just walk in there and tell everyone we're sent by the Harbinger of Light?
No. Let's look for that mayor and use the code word LaCaine gave us. He'll know what to do.
Sounds good.
Didn't we do this? Did not save? Huh. I must have not saved.
Uh-huh.
Co, if they can make money, they will. Oh, yeah. But no, that stuff I was saying earlier was a joke. Nobody knows what's going to happen with the internet. I mean, there's basically right now, the lock has been unlocked. And now we need to see who's going to walk through the door and what they're going to do when they're through it. So here's the thing, though, and this is the part that a lot of people, it's kind of a little under the radar. Most people are seeing net neutrality from the ISP consumer perspective, where the consumers that are, the consumers like us are being affected by the fact that our internet can be metered. But another thing net neutrality does that's going to be very interesting is now Spectrum, an ISP, can go to Twitch. And Spectrum can tell Twitch, if you want to be on our network, Twitch has to pay us money. It's not necessarily just ISP to consumer. It's ISP to everyone. Spectrum could go to Netflix and they could say, hey, Netflix, do you want to be on our network? Cool, you have to pay us a licensing fee. So now you have to pay Spectrum to be allowed to be broadcast on Spectrum's ISP. They can do that now. That's what taking away net neutrality does. And before, they haven't been able to do that. If you had an internet connection, then all the data that goes through it, the ISP can't touch. That was a lot of the point of it. But now they can't do that. And for that being said, somebody just said Netflix has paid money to ISPs for years. Yes, they have, XLUT. But as far as I understand, that was much more of a like commercial partnership and much less of a paying to be on their network. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but because, you know, of course, I feel weird having to say this all the time, but I'm not an expert. I'm a guy that plays video games. Let's keep that in mind. But yeah, it's, you know, that my layman's understanding from everything I've been looking into is that's essentially what's going on. They can do that now. It basically all that stuff is kind of like out the window. Do I want to keep anything? I probably want to keep at least one of these staffs, in case we get a caster. But he'll probably come with a staff, yeah? Probably. I want to keep at least one nice helmet and one nice hood. We're going to keep all the readables. And I'm going to keep all these materials because I have no idea what they're for. Okay. Oh, wait. 470 on the dot? Oh, hold on now.
So, Tahar, tell me something.
Yes?
Isamo Tahar, the mage rebel, is your father. I got that. But
There we
who?
go.
Is my mother...
Yeah.
She's dead. She died while giving birth to me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's
Kind of
okay.
an awkward conversation
As I said,
while I'm in a
I never
store,
knew
but
her.
you know, whatever. That's fine. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come
Yeah, me too.
again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
Cool. Save. All right, now we should be safe.
Just
Now
give
we
the
should be
word.
good. Storm Shader says, Co, I suggest we all lay a direct connection to your home, like a really wide LAN, so we don't have to deal with ISPs at all. I think you're onto something. I'll start making plans. We'll see what we can do.
What's next?
I'll start talking to the right people. Where's the beer? That's a damn good point. Where is the beer? Where's the beer? Letho, where's the beer? Gary Q. Where's the beer? I know. Jeez. Ridiculous. Yeah, dude, I finally got like a stand for my cat cam. It looks so professional now. It's great. I've got a 6-foot stand, the cat camera on it. Oh, hey, you guys want to see something kind of cool real quick? Check this out. I hope this is going to work. This might not work, but check this out. Hold on, let me make it big. All right, look up in the top left. So you might actually get to see my framed EQ maps. Those are framed maps from your request and a cloth map from Dark Souls. And over here, bam! 2 more hit on cloth things. Yeah. I like it. Alright, let's see. Now we gotta get this back where it was. Is that good? Is that good? Ah! Not enough Gary. Any Gary Key? Nah, that'll be good enough. That's good enough. Boop. Okay.
Now that's a face I haven't seen before. Where are you from? You don't look like Iskander folks to me.
We're not. Actually,
So
Okay, now this
you're
is
the
all stuff
ones
we did
looking-
yesterday.
But anyway, judging...
yes.
We actually
You see
ended
the
right
village-
after
No,
this
he's not.
conversation.
But I can tell...
Conditions? Look,
Neither would I. To be brief.
if we can join...
Pretty much, yes. If we...
Why would the orcs...
So what we have to
Dear,
do
I
is
don't
help
know.
join
If I did...
The
this
orcs
militia.
took Iskrim?
They haven't told... I only...
So he's alive, but in the hands of the orc. Well, seems that we have no choice then. We'll...
Wait a second. Weren't you a corporal in the Royal Army before all this?
I was. Until they try to execute me, remember?
Yes, but
Details.
that doesn't change anything about your experience, does it? I think we should talk to the local commander and see if you can, well, help him out. As a leader.
Hold on a second, darling. Are you suggesting we let a stranger take over our militia?
Temporarily, yes. Look,
Thief 2K,
Madam Farlorn,
yeah.
I know how this sounds, but this is a seasoned
But
Yeah.
fair enough. Maybe this is worth a try. Truth be told, Commander Mart hasn't done much but yell at
Oh,
people
Kung Fu Mushu,
anyway.
I know.
Go
Thank you.
and tell him I sent you. Then help him prepare an attack on the orc camps. Mart keeps on saying it is too risky, but I don't see any other options at this point. He's eastwards, at the foot of this mountain. Ah, and one more thing. Try to be sensible, will you? Just tell him who you are and how you can help. He's, well, quite the character.
Quite the character. All right, we saved, well, I thought we'd saved right there afterwards. Okay, real quick, for the person that just asked, yes, Bikeman actually pinged me on this, and if I hadn't announced that I was playing SpellForce 3, I would have played a different game this afternoon. And it's this game right here. This game looks ridiculously cool, and it came out today. It looks ridiculously fun. It's basically like a survival game with Dark Souls-esque combat, tons of loot. Apparently there's some kind of progression system. Like, there's a ton of different enemies. It looks awesome, to put it bluntly. Yeah. And I really want to play it. But I said I'd play SpellForce. So I'm going to wait until another time. Yep. The camp is under attack. Cool. Yeah. Looks fun. Looks fun. I'll have to try it sometime. Cool. Okay.
Yes? What do we need?
It's only early access. It's not actually out. So we'll have plenty of time to play it. No, I can't switch games today. I literally have like a half an hour.
Coming from the east!
Blazes! Send them off! Don't let them through!
Oh, damn, look at these guys. Cool. Oh, I can't heal them. Weak.
Get ready!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you sodding idiots drunk or just stupid? I told you to keep your formation! Clean this mess up, somebody!
Well then, let's go talk to him.
Are you Mart? Clara sent me.
It's Commander Mart, and yes, I am. What does she want? I'm busy.
Are you though? Oh god, more? What's going on
With
here?
what exactly? That mug of ale over there?
How funny. Mind if I laugh later? Because right now, I'm the only thing that stands between this place and a pack of rampaging orcs tearing it to fucking pieces!
Poor orcs.
Poor orcs. They must be horrified.
You got anything else to say? If not, get the fuck out of here before I lose it.
I'm sorry, Commander. Sometimes my friend just can't help himself. It's really important, otherwise we wouldn't bother you.
Well, spit it out then. What does she want?
Well, Clara said you might need some help with the militia.
Does she now? Well, I don't. Thanks for your offer.
According to Clara, if these orcs aren't taken care of soon, the village will be overrun. I understand your reluctance, but we can help you.
You forgot to mention that you're a seasoned corporal of the Royal Army.
Royal Army? Ha! You people are the reason we got into this bloody mess in the first place. No, not a chance.
Let me move out of your way. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna be mad at this guy, because I kind of like him when he's mad.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this place will be burned to the ground if you don't let me help you. Are you ignorant or just plain stupid?
All right, that's it. No one talks to me like that. No one. But shut it. I'm done with this. You want to lead my men to their deaths? Fine. Do it. Let this whole fucking place go to the claws of Nor. I don't give a damn anymore.
Well, shit. Clara won't be happy about this.
Tiara's breath. Is this what be sensible looks like to you? You better lead as well as you throw punches. If that orc camp remains at our borders...
No, I don't think that's how it's supposed to happen. I don't think that's how it's supposed to happen. That was a little weird. That was a little weird. Let's go ahead and reset that. Yeah. One sec. Oh, okay. I just got a really weirdly worded email. Twitch Prime Awards plus $150 is the title of the email. And then you open it up and read it. And it's basically not that at all. Okay. You can press the space bar to skip dialogue. Oh, thank you. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. Undies, can we get some puppers, please? Unfortunately, my pupper is currently in his crate sleeping, so...
Lot Iskander
I don't want to wake him
executed
up,
for
because I have to
allying
put
with
him
your
back
father
in.
during the May.
Yep. Okay, so
way?
let's go talk to him.
Orcs coming from the east!
Let's help out
Blazes!
first.
Fend them off! Don't let them through!
Here we go.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, there we go. Much better.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
Ah, for fuck's sake! Are you sodding idiots drunk or just
All right, so
stupid?
we're gonna do this a
I told you
completely
to
different
keep
way.
your formation. Clean this mess up.
Are you Mart? Clara?
It's Commander Mart, and yes, I am. What does she want? I'm busy.
I know, and I wouldn't disturb you if it weren't important.
Well, spit it out then. What does she want?
Well, Clara said you might need some help with the militia.
Does she now? Well, I don't. Thanks for your offer.
According to Clara, if...
You forgot.
Royal Army? Ha!
Look, we're different. Let us prove it.
You're a tenacious one, aren't you? All right, fine. There's a small orc and goblin camp nearby. Scouts by the look of them. If you're as tough as you say you are, it should be easy for you.
Are you Mart?
It's
Oh my God.
Commander Mart. Well, spit it out then.
Well, according to...
You forgot to.
Royal Army? Ha!
Look, we're different.
You're a tenacious one, aren't you?
All right, I'll do it. Where are those camps?
Do you have a map? Here. That's where they were last seen. Good luck, Corporal.
Cool. Chat demands something
Hunting
tiny
goblins.
and cute.
Ellen's reigns.
Your
That
son
man
would
was just
suffice
playing
as
with
well.
us.
I have a damn
Let's play
cat
along
cam
for
on
now.
the screen,
We don't really
and
have
you
a choice.
still need this stuff? You guys are killing me, man. It's no, hey, thanks, Co, for the cat cam. No, none of that. It's bring me more cute things.
Feed us cute things. Give us cute things.
Okay, anyway. Let's go find and defeat the camps. Cat cam's not big enough? Okay. Well, there you go. We'll just put it right there.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we
Will
can
do.
talk to the orc? Wow, that looks so awesome. Dude, that orc looks so badass. Man, look at that. Man, that is just so cool. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm going to go somewhere else. Okay. Oh, let me shrink the cat cam. There we go. Man, I don't think I've ever seen an orc that looked that cool. It's too bad y'all missed it. But, you know, it's life. What are you going to do? All right, what's down here?
You got it.
Okay, so the really awesome orc is right north of us. So let's go over here. There we go. Head that way. Too much gameplay, needs more cat. Nice. Nice. Hey, Co, I know about the loot filter in PoE, but what's that thing you use to make your inventory stash look and organized? Murd, those are actually purchasable bank stashes. Yep. Those, if you go into the microtransactions, you can buy a currency tab, a card tab, an essence tab, that kind of stuff. There's some good packs, like bundles you can buy to get a lot of those things at once for a good value. Yeah. I thought you'd like this, Co, and then they linked it. PC Gamer's Game of the Year 2017 is Divinity Original Sin 2. Nice, PC Gamer. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's right.
What do we
That's
need?
my boy. Hey, Sacriel. What's up, man? How are you? I've been meaning to catch someone awesome playing this so I can learn it. Could you recommend anyone? Oh, no, unfortunately, not really, Sacriel. I'm sorry. Damn.
All
Also,
right,
on a
here
side
goes
note,
nothing.
Whatever's
cold-blooded. Yeah, cold-blooded.
Run! We like the chase.
Let's see, let's get
You read my mind.
Damn it! I need healing.
That's my blood.
Hey, you know what, Sacriel? On that note, I'm looking for a ruggedly handsome model-esque person for an Intel ad in a magazine. Know anyone I could talk to? Oh, you? Oh. Well, that joke didn't work out, did it? All right, what's this? A dagger? Okay. Helmet of the Pack. Chance to summon a goblin to your aid with every auto attack. Wait, what? Really? Really? Like, for realsies? I'm gonna wear that. Are you serious? Oh, I got like antlers and everything
Sure.
now. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's do it. Let's heal up.
Yes?
Have you seen the new map tab they added in PoE? No, I haven't yet. No, I
That
can't
way?
wait to check it out. I'm hoping to finish the main PoE story tomorrow, so. Let's go up and talk to these orcs. Fear my antlers. Co seems a little horny. Oh my. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But Sacriel, just in the off chance you were serious, this game is fun. It's an RTS RPG hybrid. It definitely fills a niche that I didn't know existed. It's a cool game. This is probably the last day I'm going to play it for a little bit because I've got a couple other games I'm going to be trying out here. But I may return to this game, and I've already put like, what, 2-3 streams into it, and I've been having a good time with it. So, yeah. Really, Terrandoff? You think so? Interesting. I remember Sacriel leading Ko, Zeke, and JP into PUBG, but JP went mental and killed loads of people. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, dude. That was a dropped games, actually. That was when we did a drop frames and Sacriel was the guest and we played PUBG. It was a lot of fun. We should actually do a drop frames games again. Maybe even with Sacriel, and check out the new desert map. That could be kind of fun. Because I still haven't played PUBG. Oh shit! I still haven't played PUBG since the desert map.
Another one. Oh, this will be fun.
Rude. Dude, this guy is destroying me. I think I probably should have taken out this bat guy first.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Zarek, here I come.
Ew. Do you have something cool? You do
All
have
right,
something cool.
both camps are taken care of. Let's head back to the commander.
I can't wait.
Excuse me. How do I think this compares to SpellForce 2? Here's what I'll say. I never played SpellForce 1 and 2, but I have heard that this game is a worthy successor, although a little bit bugged. There are some bugs in this game, particularly with the camera and some, like earlier you saw that little bug with him falling over. There are a few bugs in this game, but overall it's very fun. Like I've been having a good time with
I
it.
took care of those scout camps for you.
Nonsense. You? By yourself? Sod it. It doesn't matter. No way on Io I'm letting a stranger take over my militia, not for a bloody minute.
Mart, we had a deal.
No, we didn't. I just asked you to take care of these camps. You did? Fine. No promises made. Now shut off. I have business to attend to.
All right. I think we're wasting our time here. I know men like this. He's just afraid you might prove to be a better leader than him.
What? No, I'm not. You... All right, sod it. If you really think you can do a better job than me, fine. But don't expect me to stick around while my men are being slaughtered. Bloody idiots. All of you.
I love how it says he left my party. Was he in my party? I don't...
So you were actually able to convince him. Huh, not bad. Still, it's a shame he left us. He was a good man once, you know? But what happened to his daughter? It broke him.
What did happen?
Doesn't matter. Anyway, glad our plan worked out. Now just make sure I don't regret it. I'll let the villagers know you're in command for now.
Good. I'll prepare an attack on the orcs.
Yes. Just remember what's at stake, will you? These troops you'll be sending into battle, they're sons, daughters, brothers, and sisters. And they will be trusting you, because I do.
I'll do all I can.
Make sure it's enough.
Oh, and the RTS side begins.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so we just gained control of this whole area.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna leave our primary army here. Let's go ahead and get started.
Commander.
Take a look at what we got. Wait, what does putting people at the Godstone do? Put some people there. Do we only have these two buildings? Oh yeah, we don't have much at all yet. Human arsonist unlocked. Okay, cool. Human recruit unlocked. Good, good. We're gonna need... Actually, let's take a look at this first. Where's my crafting